He knows all full and well, should he gain a victory over Devon Storm, he'll be knocking on his partner's door for a shot at the MEWF title.
Well, do you know why he's here tonight? I believe he was heading to Virginia, and the brains that Jim Powers had, he took the wrong exit, seen a wrestling show, and just happened to walk in the building, and somehow he's in the ring. He wasn't supposed to be here. I didn't invite him. Now, dangerous Devon Storm, on the other hand, good personal friend of mine.
Certainly on the guest list.
Definitely.
What a powerhouse Jimmy Powers is. This should be a real contrast in styles. The high-flying Devon Storm, always taking risks. Against, this guy looks like a fire plug. Look at the development of this gentleman's back and shoulders.
Yeah, he's put together a pretty good run. I got to give him that. But Devon Storm, just off a hot tour of WCW, back to where real wrestling is wrestling. Thank God.
Seconded by the manager of champions.
Oh, well, I'm right here, Ron. I can't be in two places once.
How many champions do you manage now? I've lost count. Is it 0? I do believe it is. It's that no champion deal. Damien Kane, on the other hand, does have Dark Side, but how much longer will they be the champions? Everybody's knocking on their door.
Tough to say. I guess you could say, Ron, the Lions have been drawn tonight.
They most certainly have. And right now, let's see if the dangerous one crosses the line. He's going to have to take out Powers if he wants a shot at Johnny Gunn's heavyweight title.
The thing is, Ron, most of these people, they look at the two competitors, they say Jim Powers, Devon Storm, and they favor Jim Powers just because they've known he's been somewhere. People don't realize Devon Storm is an up-and-coming, excellent athlete.
Oh, he's toured the world.
He just toured the world. He's been in there with guys like Conan, guys that he learns from. So Jimmy Powers has got his work cut out, and don't think anything of the less.
On the other hand, a well-seasoned veteran, a man who's learned from the very best, the best scholars, the best wrestlers, the best athletes across the country. Jimmy Powers is a force here in the MEWF.
And he looks great. Got to give credit where credit's due. That's why I never compliment you.
Once again, just goes to show the MEWF's open door policy, fans. Two superior athletes in the ring right now. Shoots him off. Step over. Nice leapfrog by Powers. What agility. Beautiful hip toss. You know, for a big man, he can really move.
Yes, he can. But he's in there with one of the best.
Nice clothesline. 360s him. And this is one of your timeouts, is it? It looks like he's quit the game.
No, this is one of the legal timeouts in wrestling.
Legal timeout in wrestling.
Look, Damien Kane's calling timeout.
He's got a man to give him advice.
But Mr. Cotter, the referee, this welcome back Cotter reject, he don't know what timeout is.
Hanson
He's
Howard
looking for
applying. Horseshack. Applying the count. We have to get Devon Storm back in here.
Oh, Howard.
Incredible.
Yes, I am.
No, I meant that Devon Storm wasn't back yet.
Oh. Well, I am too.
And now finally, now it would not surprise me if during this little brief interlude that Damien Kane slipped some foreign objects, international objects, if you will, to Devon Storm.
What's an international object?
Well,
what's a foreign object?
Politically correct.
What is
foreign objects are those things that you keep in your pockets to hand to your wrestlers during your matches?
No, they are just prevention plans from people like you picking my wallet.
I'm not the one who's been handcuffed to the commissioner of the MEWF.
Self-appointed commissioner. I didn't elect him.
Well, you mean you didn't buy him is what you mean.
Billy Joel, you don't need any money. Now, if Jim Powers is a real man, he'll shake Devon Storm's hand here. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, just so he could get a kick to the breadbasket. See if Devon Storm can take advantage. Oh, now he's got happy feet, going to work. Oh, what a right hand.
Chop.
Nobody home. Oh, he was in deep on that one. Jimmy Powers in control.
Doing a smart thing here, Ron. He's keeping Devon Storm off his feet. Something you got to do with a high flyer like Devon.
By the same token, you can't show your power when you're on the mat as well, and that also negates some of Powers' power, if you will.
No pun intended, Ron. You're full of puns tonight, aren't you?
Jimmy Powers going to work. On you being the towel boy, I got stuck with the puns, and you got stuck with
the buns.
One of the perks of being a manager here in the MEWF, I suppose.
Just one of the fringe benefits. It's a shame I can't manage both women.
And if there was anyone who could, you'd find a way to do it.
Yes, I would.
But isn't that an interesting situation in its own? You got Damian Kane with Lady Alexandria and the Blue Meanie and Stevie Richards.
With Miss Patricia, who kind of left her by herself.
Oh, shit. Nobody home. From behind, a count of 2, and not quite. You're not going to get Devon Storm like that. Another timeout.
Another timeout. Oh, I'm glad we're seeing textbook wrestling tonight, Ron. This is technical wrestling.
Spin heel kick. Right on target. We're at that point in the match now where we're going to see who is the most resilient, who is in the best cardiovascular conditioning.
Devon Storm.
And a headbutt. We haven't seen that from Devon Storm.
Yeah, we just did.
Choking for all his worth. Now that we've seen from all of Damian Kane's men, including Devon Storm. Keep your eye outside the ring once again. The best cheap shot artist in the business. Well, second best.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, you're the king of the cheap shots.
I know you're cheap, but I didn't know you were an artist.
You're the king of the cheap shots, Dudley. Snaps him back the hard way. Drives the elbow. Nice corkscrew elbow and a cover. Just 2. Storm taking a lot of time here.
Hey, he's got him where he wants him.
Backs Powers into the ropes and shoots him off. Irish whip.
That's got to be it. That clothesline did it. And Devon knows it.
You don't get Jimmy Powers.
Ready, Ron Kennedy. 1, 2, 3.
2. The press cover. Come on, this is Jimmy Powers we're talking about here. This is the MEWF. This is the cutting edge of professional wrestling. You don't cover a man like that. Oh, right to the back of the neck.
Come on.
Oh, and now applies the chin lock.
Rearrange your pretty faces.
Referee checking to make sure it doesn't slip down into a choke.
I can hear your mouth, fathead. Come on. Say something. Come on.
Got time to berate, Jimmy Powers fans.
It shows you what kind of wrestler Devon Storm is.
It shows
he
you
can hold a man down and hold a conversation at the same time.
Sleeper applied. Let's see if he holds a conversation now. Ooh, jawbuster. The perfect counter to the sleeper, Studley. Breaks it up in a matter of seconds.
Come on, Devon, you got to get on him.
So much for being impartial. You've been pretty much pro Devon Storm this entire contest. Right. Scoops him up. Slams him to the mat. Telling the camera.
Did you hear him? He said, move.
Get out of the way, you idiot. To the top rope. Right inside the ring with the wrestlers. Oh, no, thinks better of it.
What I want.
Oh, what he wants right now is a count of 3. 2 and...
No. You know what happened there? That stinking cameraman got in the way.
It was a lack of concentration from Devon Storm.
That cameraman got in the way.
Picks him up. Inside slam. Nicely applied.
Hired help.
Uh-oh, we've seen this before. Moonsault off the second rope. 2 and near fall.
You realize if Devon loses this match, I'm blaming that cameraman. I'll file suit against him.
You realize if Devon Storm loses this match, you must acknowledge what a great wrestler Jimmy Powers is.
And what a cheap cameraman that guy is.
The man's doing his job, bringing you the best action we can, folks.
Getting in Devon Storm's way, folks. But that's not going to set him back, Ron Young. That's not going to set him back.
The match continues, and that's what really matters. If he wanted that moonsault, he could have had it. You got to watch here. This could become a choke.
No.
Howard Goldman in position to check.
Watch the shoulders, ref.
You know, if he wears him down here, he could maybe even get a pinfall out of it.
Come on.
I think he's just administering some pain right now, Ron. It's all psychological, my friend.
No, he looks like he's out. Two, if he falls again, it's over.
Oh, I guess he dug down and got something from these morons, right?
Well, the fans are solidly behind Jimmy Powers, obviously. Elbow to the breadbasket in a second. That breaks the hold. To the ropes. Misses with the clothesline. High cross body. We may have a count right here, too. And
come on, Devon. That's it. Stay on him.
right on top of his man once again. You got to give credit where credit is due. The presence of mind to follow up on the attack. Doubles him over. Sets him up. Power bomb. Yes. Down it. He doesn't have the arms hooked. And he rolls the shoulder.
Yeah, Howard Goldman stinks.
He's a fine official.
He stinks. You figure Mr. Cotter, the referee, Mr. Cotter, you know, being a teacher, he would know how to count to 3.
Oh, he drop kicks the turnbuckle. Nobody home.
You son of a bitch.
Damian Kane, none too happy. Slamming the heads into the turnbuckle 4, 5, 10 times. This will wear it out of you quick, Studley.
Definitely
Jimmy Powers
on a man's head.
Jimmy Powers needs to take advantage. Oh, what a clothesline.
Come on, you gotta let this thing go. Come on.
Damian Kane a bit jittery now, arguing with
He
Mr.
knows the
Cotter.
end could be near.
Get up. No.
Shoots him off and into the corner. High elevation. Oh, what a backdrop. Whips him across into the ropes. Oh, goes down low. Big knee lift.
Took his head off.
Again, Damian Kane, this time sticking his nose in, and he gets it flattened by Jimmy Powers.
There's no need to hit
Shoots Storm
Davey.
off. Oh, he telegraphed it. Up in the air. Oh, no! He falls back 2 and 3. He's got it.
Oh, what a cheap victory. And it's all that stinking